Blessings and salutations, wonderful Geminis and the crest watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but each and every one of you come through. How many of you? I wish you the most awesome holiday. I hope it was well. Um, I hope everything was abundant, peaceful, and all the wonderful things you deserve and more. Also, wonderful Geminis, these reads, just because they're collective, they're not personal, whether they're favorable or not, you know who's who and where they play in this read for you. The way I read is that's the disclaimer I need to use because sometimes I say you, then she when it's a him, and even sometimes I speak in first person and be like, you know, like it's me, and that's not even my astrology sign. It's just wherever it's comfortable for me to read clearly. That's just how I see it. I hope the message for you that you could pick up from confirms what you need to know. And again, excuse the ramble. I'm just going to just say a prayer to get in my zen and get to your read. Most High, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Geminis. Amen. Now, Geminis, what I did see the pre-shuffle was you're doing well as far as financially. For this is the message I'm saying. Queen of Pentacle energy. You're just taking care of your business. You're nurturing. You're beautiful. You're abundant. However, it doesn't stop none of this, but there's something that you're carrying that you know you should let it go because it has to do with, it's not your battle. Meaning, I know it's easier said than done, the pain that we're dealing with some past family things. It feels like that. And I'm only saying from someone who knows, it's like sometimes you're moving forward, right? And everything else is going good, but you wish everything could be perfect. Of course, it's impossible, meaning that you wish that things was good in the family life as well as your financial and your personal. You just want the whole buffet of abundance as you deserve, but it seems like currently, it seems like the family section is a little funky. Alrighties. Um, let me see what we get for you, wonderful Geminis. Whoever it, listen, I hope it contains whatever you know and helps to give you insight. Yeah. Let's see for our beautiful Geminis, please. Message for Gemini. I'm just going to use this other deck, but you know what? Since it's in my hands, let me go for it. Gemini, please. Gemini, let's see. Six of Pentacles. It's reciprocity. It felt, even when I look at this card here, that you gave a lot into this. Even when it was in need, like you were very giving, I see. But it's like they give to those, it's like they don't give you the bare minimum. Even down to like, it's not even a monetary thing, I feel. And it's like, well, if that's the case, why I'm giving to them, I feel like it's a family thing. I feel like you just have a good energy, good spirit, you're generous. This is why I'm having a kid you not, okay. I see that day is done with you. I think you gave into this connection because you felt not like you was calm, but you cared for them. It was like, but now I just see that it's changing. Sagittarius, Aquarius. Hold on, let me get this. I want to do a Celtic cross here, but let's see, Gemini. It's the first feed of the day. Please bear with me. Let's see, let's see. Day after Christmas. About 5 something in the morning, maybe 6 now. I don't know. Let's see. Gemini. You're coming strong to end. Yeah, it's a new day. Let me get Aquarius came out again. Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, and Leo. Okay, Gemini. I see you're very well aware of who they are and how they move and how they continue to disappoint you. This is not a surprise to you. But what has you stuck, I see, is how you're dealing with this, because it seems that because the cycle's unfinished and it's things you need to address, but I'm seeing there may be to be careful how you adjust, and respond to it, because even though they're wrong, your response may backfire on you as far as karmically, or maybe to where you feel it financially, because it's, it gives off this vibe, because you feel that for some of you, the disrespect or how you feel like they played you, that it kind of feel like on some, I don't know if anybody's aware, if I'm going too old school as far as some Charles Bronson, some street justice out these. I'm not saying you're going that far. I'm just saying you are super annoyed, it seems, for where as much as they got from you. You know, it's like for some of you is stuck in the sense of, should I let it go or should I make a U-turn to let them know? Yeah. But it's seeing here, you just think, God, you're focused more on your abundance. I think you seeing that your best revenge is your paper. It is that some of you is stuck in your head on that get back. It takes time. Kid you not. Now, but I see this in some of you went forward with the best intentions. You know, the obstacle in itself was commitment. You're spiritually connected. You felt aligned to them. You felt that this was something that you felt you were supposed to do. You know, out of loyalty, love. This all just feels very much like it's family, but it could just be a long term connection. Crowning you, I see starting in reverse. Again, Gemini is stressed the fact of this healing that needs to be done. That's, kid you not, overall anything, because that's affecting how you move, because it's showing this, because it feels as if your wish fulfillment was blocked or stopped, is more or less the healing in itself, like a resentment. I'm not just saying, or it depends on the level, but it just looks as if there's a need to heal. That's the priority, because it's showing as far as how you maneuver to serve you better in situations that make you uncomfortable or things that you have to address. It's saying to drop the burden in itself. Let it go, let go, let God. It's not, hello, Because as far as it shows behind you, you feel is this fool as far as just doing things out of love and light and just because this is who you, it's not you're foolish, it's just taking things off of face value because you love them or they love you or whatever you felt. It's just, it shows generosity to me. But going forward, I see this world is in reverse as well as the Wheel of Fortune. They're both in reverse. It's not complete. It's shifting as far as karmically who is going to feel the hit. Now, currently, it seems like you're feeling like, well, it's me because I'm feeling like they disrespected me emotionally. Even, I gave more financial than I needed to. Either way, what it's showing, because you're going into this place, I'm working even hard to make up from the loss that I took, or maybe you're working even harder just to take off the thought of giving it life to really be so annoyed and it's just like, yeah, just focus on your Ten of Pentacles. Like your hopes and your fears just comes down to you just being stable around people who really care, where you can treasure and build in true connections that you don't have to feel stuck or guarded against. But what I see, even with the outcome, is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. It's saying be very, very, it's like, when I see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as the outcome, it means it's not in your favor. And it doesn't mean that, oh, you're going to take a serious L. It's just that this feeling here that you're trying to get out of, it just shows that, kid you not, it's just really not about them. It's just really about you. It's just saying when you feel stuck on which way to go, and it's saying not to do anything. If you feel like it's not going to be tactful and diplomatic, then don't even engage. Look at, it's like it's about you shining, because of this Queen of Cups, you have an elaborate, beautiful cup of love that is more important than somebody missing out on it. They're going to feel that later. But it's just that you're feeling it now, currently. Maybe it's because of the holidays. Who knows? But either way, whoever this is for, you gave enough to them. Kid you not. That's just my advice right there. Okay. Let's see. What's going on with Gemini, please? Message for Gemini. Going into January 2023. Let's see Gemini, please. Even in the pre-shuffle on one of the decks, it was like it was carrying bones, like something dead that you should just drop. It has no value to you anymore. What? Yeah. Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. Again, it has no... It has no importance anymore, meaning that all it's doing is making things uncomfortable for you. If it made you annoyed before, it's going to really throw you off. And you got way more things that's abundant for you. I'm seeing all these pentacles. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let me just show you. Let me just say this real quick. First and foremost, this person, hello, Queen of Wands in reverse, manipulative, vindictive for a long time. It's like the Queen of Wands is always considered with spell work and witchcraft and all this. I don't subscribe to that, but just in case those who do, this is just what resonates to you. But what I'm saying, that Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody has been doing the most and the least. It's like in a way just for them not to be held accountable. It's like they want the most with the least work involved. They want to manipulate, cry, even down to perform favors, just to throw you off. It's a very manipulative energy in itself. Look at the Six of Cups in reverse. I truly see awesome source here for you just focusing on your stability because, again, you're in the position of winning. And I think they're doing this intentionally to throw you off. I do. I see a jealousy here, you know? Now, overall, I see that they was making things uncomfortable for your journey, but karmically things I show it going upright for you because you're aware of who's who. You see, it's like before when it's showing here this energy of who it is you really, this Page of Cups is in reverse, the Six of Cups is in reverse. It's just like an icky energy in itself to where you don't want to, the past don't have this feeling of nostalgia, comfortability. You look at it like they was playing in my face, trying to get over. And now you see and you're like, okay, you know what? Now I know what the problem is. The shock in itself is showing this Four of Wands here is that I, it just seems like how much better off you are knowing that this mess is out your house. I love to see these two together, especially the Tower before the Four of Wands to let you know the problem is out so you could rebuild properly, so you could set the foundation up the way it's supposed to. See, just remain cool and calm. Fear. It keeps showing us Nine of Pentacles. You're good without them. You don't need them. Kid you not. Not financially, emotionally. It's just the fact that there's a history and you love them. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see this person. Let's see this energy in this person. Let's see energy in this person. It could, like I said, I keep seeing it could be a. Unfortunately, it could be a mother, a child's mother, someone that you really, for some of you, had put on a pedestal. You felt they was, and even if you put on a pedestal, you thought way more of them. You know, they was in a title. I mean, they was in a position to do better things, and they choose not to. You know, Fool in reverse. See this moon again? Sheesh. It feels family, but it shows here this person doesn't do any, I'm not going to say don't do anything out of love. It just seems so strategic. You know, like everything they do, how they give, how they move is only on what you're going to do for me. How is this going to work out? How am I going to benefit? What's going on here? It's a very, like a need. They need to know everything before they do anything. Very defensive energy here. Yeah, it's Page of Wands in reverse. That's why I don't really have that. I'm going to say je ne sais quoi. No, they don't have the tact and diplomacy to express how they feel without being kind of much of a... I'm not going to say an a-hole, but, you know, at the end of the day, they coming from a lack energy. They graspy out of desperation. A lot of things they do out of greed is they feel it's a shallow need. That, hey, like I said, some of the, I'm going to say, most greedy people are super stingy. You know, and it's like this feeling they're going to miss something or somebody else is going to benefit if they don't get it. But now see, for some of you, this controlling person here, they're trying to let go. They're trying to let go of this controlling energy and this argumentative energy. You see, you all up in their energy. They're like, oh. Now they're making a choice to come and be. They trying to do something differently when it comes up to you, I see. Because they see you walked away. Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea. And you doing your thing. See this what I'm saying? They see you as this magician. They see that you manifest. You are so abundant. And they see that what throws you off is your energy. As long as you're not in your head, you are. You can do anything. You can do anything. And that's how they see you. And that's why it's so. It's unbelievable. Could be an Aries here. Taurus. Could be a Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Kid you not, they don't want to be deceptive with you, but I kid you not, they don't really know. It's an insecurity. You know what? I kid you not. It's not saying they don't want to be deceptive. That's not true. I'm coming across this energy where you are not trying to get in this energy of feeling the need to strategize or deal with people that's deceptive in your life. Yeah, my bad. Sometimes you got, again, when I read, I don't know who's who sometimes. Sometimes I gotta step back and say, oh, no, that's you or that's them or whoever was feeling this is because, Let's see advice and outcome. Advice and outcome for Gemini. Let's see advice and outcome. Gemini, please. Let's see. For Gemini, showing all these options you have for unlimited abundance, endless possibilities, and certain connections I feel like was a lesson, and a season. And sometimes if it's family, just a vessel, and all that, No meaning. See, Queen of Pentacles in reverse is showing certain things here in itself is more or less focusing on you. Stay there. It's not where the Queen is upright, she's nurturing, she can bring it in. Everybody, let's hug and love. But this in reverse is like, it's about me. Catering to me. Please, thank you. My needs. Yes. Gemini, please. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like they gave you no choice in regards to going forward with them. It's like, yeah, the King of Cups is here. Like, come on, you could love them, but from a distance, from a fair place for where you can sit comfortably. OMG. And they're going to be fighting you along the way because you insist on having your victory without them. I see you riding solo. Cancer energy because somebody's not taking accountability. That's what's keeping them left out. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. And it's like their feelings might be hurt by the way you deliver that. Ooh, because you're like, you're not going to be a part of this. Ooh, sugar, honey, iced tea, you better. You got something passionate and coming forward. You have something aligned to where you want to go forward and you feel it inspiring you. And sometimes with that wands right there, it looks like some intimacy too. And you're committed to true happiness here. But I still see the past coming in, trying to make amends, but they're not ready yet. It's coming in too quick. But you know what to do because you see what things way clearly. And I'm glad going into this new year that you're moving forward to your victory peacefully. Amen, amen. Shout out to you, wonderful, beautiful Geminis. I hope this week resonates. Next time, love and light.